So you got a Rode VideoMicro, but you're not sure if it's real. Let's find out. I've got both of them here. Bye. Bye. I mean, stay tuned. Today's video is going to be a public service announcement on how to avoid buying cheap knockoff Chinese microphones. Don't fall for the same trick I did. I saw a lot of posts online about the potential for these Rode microphones. This is the Rode VideoMicro, where it can be counterfeit. So a lot of posts online saying beware of that and only buy from a US seller that's approved, etc., etc. Unfortunately for me, I saw those posts after I had already ordered this. I ordered it on Amazon. So when I got this, I'm going to show you the differences because I could not find a video. Can you?
What?
Seriously?
What?
Can you just do it in the other room or go in your room and do it?
Play with the camera.
I'm trying to legitly record a video that I'm going to have to redo if I hear you running around.
Okay.
Sorry. I mean, you want to be on the video? You could be on the video. Sorry. Kids these days. Edit him out. Oh, how I would like to edit him out.
Of life.
He said that. Anyway, I will edit that out. I was very leery when I got this. Leery? What's the word, Connor?
Leery.
Leery?
Suspicious or weary?
Weary or leery?
Weary.
I was weary.
Yes.
I was very weary when I got this in the mail, and I took a look at the box because I was already suspicious. The very first clue that this was a Chinese knockoff was that the serial number portion is all in Chinese. Okay? And when you go to the Rode website and you go to register it, it tells you to look at the bottom of your box to get your serial number or on the microphone itself. So what I did is I went to the website, to Rode's website, and I went to register this, and this serial number came up as already assigned, I think is what it said, already assigned. So I knew then that I had been duped. So I contacted the seller. I'm in the process of returning it, but before I do so, I wanted to make this video so nobody else falls for this. Somebody else said you could also take a razor knife and scratch this wheel and it should be metal underneath. I'm not going to do that, but I can feel that this wheel feels very cheap. It feels like plastic. And we're going to open the other one and then we'll do a comparison. This is the new one from BHP Video, and this one I already did register and it's legit. So this is a real VideoMicro. This is the fake VideoMicro, and I'll point out a few things in a minute. Okay. First thing, on the wind muff, on the legitimate one, the Rode tag, I don't know if this is true on all of them, but is more in the middle. On this one, it's also a cheaper material. You could just feel, that's
Yep.
My son's hand. This one feels much more like a dead cat, and this one feels like a dead cat that had bad hair. That
They
makes
also
sense?
look different.
They also look different. I don't know if you can tell the difference. But also notice where the tag is. On this one, it's more toward the back. This one, it's toward the middle. Fake, real. Okay, that's the first thing I noticed. The second thing I noticed, this is interesting. The real one says VideoMicro, and then it says made in Australia right below that. The fake one says VideoMicro serial number and then made in Australia.
What if you got a different
So I also noticed that this one seems to scratch pretty easily, and I haven't tried. The real one seems to be much better paint job. We'll know when we test that out, but in the field. Anyway, we're going to also do an audio test at the end of this and see if they actually sound any different. Okay, the other thing I noticed is somebody said online, the way you can tell if you've got a fake one or a real one is whether or not Rode is written in white on the cable there, which it's not on the fake one. And when I got the new one today, you can see it's still in the bag. It's got the white on the cable. White Rode. So I'm very confident that this is a real one. You can see that there, the white Rode printed. And I'm very confident that this is a fake. And I actually contacted the seller and he said, oops, sorry, I just contacted my supplier and he said these are made in Hong Kong and we can discount your product by $8 if you just want to keep it. And I said no, because you claimed it was legit. So everything else in the packaging looked pretty much the same. You just get a little teeny book. The box looked pretty much the same, except on the one from the legit retailer. I don't know if it's bad for me to show you my serial number, but you can see it actually has a Rode Micro American English, and this one had Chinese. So, all right, let's do some audio tests. What I've got here is I've got a GoPro Hero 3 Plus, and I've got the audio adapter. Right now the sound is coming from a Movo little lapel mic. We're going to switch over to the fake one first, and then we'll do the real one. We're not going to change anything else. What I've got on my camera, I wish I could show you, is I just got a little bracket here, and I'm going to mount the cold shoe mount up above the GoPro. Well, this is the fake microphone hooked up to the GoPro Hero 3. I'm not going to put the dead cat on there because we're not outside. Oh yeah, you can feel a difference inside of the dead cats too. One feels squishier, and so I'm not going to put the dead cat on there because I don't think it really matters. But I do want to do some sound tests. This is from about 2 feet. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to step back against the wall. Sound quality check, sound check, sound check. All right, now we're going to switch over to the real mic and we'll see how it sounds. Okay, you should now be listening to the authentic Rode VideoMicro microphone. I'm sitting at the same distance. I'm speaking in the same volume, I believe. I'm about 2 feet away from the microphone. I'm going to back up, just like I did before, and get up. I'm going to stand back here. Testing, 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 microphone test, microphone test. Okay?
Hello.
One thing I wanted to point out too is I don't notice that this is actually, I can't tell the difference if this is plastic or not underneath, but when you tighten down the fake one, it tends to like strip and then just jump up, and so you can't ever seem to get it tight. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's like it just keeps like clicking and making a noise like it's not going to tighten, and the authentic one tightened with ease. I didn't have a problem with that one. So we're going to go ahead and conclude this video by saying go to Rode's website before you buy, look at their approved seller list and buy from them. Not only is it smart because you'll make sure you get the authentic mic, it's not really much more money, and you're going to also get an extended warranty. Like I got this from BHP Video, and I think they give me an extended warranty of 2 years. So it's worth it. So stay away from China, and you can still eat their food. You can still speak their language.
Ni hao.
But don't buy products that you think are American when they're not. And that's it for today. See you next time, maybe out in a kayak or fishing. Watch my other videos. Bye.
I see the blue for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.